It's a blessing and kind of a curse being born and raised in New York City, specifically Manhattan, where I'm from, because you're exposed to so much from day one. It's 0 to 60 right out of the gate. I've always paid attention to style. By the time I was 14, I'd gone through every single genre of hip hop, rocker, punk rock, raver, goth, whatever. I'd done it all. I took a little bits and pieces of all that stuff and made it my own. And I think my style today is a reflection of that. For a look like this, the fact that it's navy on navy adds a little edge to it. I pay attention to those little things. When I worked at Frank, you'd walk in there at any time after 5 o'clock at night, and not only was it packed, but it was packed with all the right people. And I come from the world of New York City, kind of cool kid vibe thing. I think accessorizing with a little bit of jewelry is always a nice way to add your personal style, personal take to an outfit. You can always just make it feel a little bit extra by throwing on a few bracelets or a cool necklace. If there was an empty bar stool, there could be 7 people in a party that were sitting and eating with me. What do I think has attributed to the success of Frank for a long period of time? It's a culmination of everything. Best Southern Italian home-style cooking in New York City, coolest environment, amazing wine list, inexpensive food. Everything about that place is awesome. Sunglasses in New York are just mandatory. It's like a little bit of a shield to the intensity of what New York has to offer. Daniel Holzman, who's my partner in the meatball shop, he used to come to Frank almost every night, and we would just spitball late night. And I would always have the rigatoni ragu. So I would take the rigatoni out of it. I'd have a bowl of meatballs and sausage, tomato sauce, side of broccoli, side of spinach. One night, I remember very clearly, I said, what about meatballs? And we both kind of like locked eyes, and that was it. Boom. New York City in the springtime, you walk outside of your apartment and you're hit with this like undeniable energy in the air in New York. You can almost grab it. I would sit outside of Balthazar, get a coffee before a bartending shift and watch the people. It's meditative. I like to wear like a knit polo and a light jacket. It gives me some versatility. I can take it off, I can have it on my shoulder, I can do a bunch of different things with it. To see New York, what's really happening in New York, in terms of style, I don't think there's a better place to sit. I think the streets of New York have really influenced me in every possible way imaginable. Yeah, I mean, it's my hometown, you know what I mean? I romanticize it constantly. New York in the spring is special.